All right. And then maybe like a washcloth, like a towel, like a hand towel or washcloth. That'd be cool. That's okay. Here, I'll take it. Thank you. Gotta help her because you okay? Oh. Okay. I'm not ready. But I figured I can get ready while you guys join me. I get to look crazy. I'm sorry. I would have done it. I didn't ask you to help me with that. Silly girl. Let me see it. Oh, that's not that bad. Okay. We're having a conversation. Me and Ellie are here. Okay, let's see. Can you guys hear me okay? Is anyone here yet? It's not popping up. All right. It says I'm live, but I can't see myself. Oh, you did? Where are you? I can't see it.
I left.
No.
That was just there.
That's not what I mean. You guys, hold on a second. I can't get it to work. Hey. Oh, good. I'm glad you can hear me. I can't get my thing to work. That's fun. Okay, good. I'm so glad y'all can hear me. Oh, good. There we are. Oh. Okay. Let me turn that down. Oh, shoot. Ellie. Hey, Elle. Wow, that's okay. I guess never mind. No, it's all right. Okay, so sorry, you guys. I usually have my stuff together a little bit better than this. Okay, good. I'm so glad you can hear me. And we're going to talk all about eyes. We're going to talk all about eyes. We have all kinds of eye things. Trying to decide which one we want to use here. Okay. So, of course, tell me where you're watching from. And what tell me where you're watching from and who your consultant is. We want to know that. And then it's all about eyes tonight. Can you tell? I did one eye, then I didn't do the other eye. And oh my word, what a difference, right? It's almost embarrassing. It's almost like, can you believe I just jumped on live like this? And Chatney was just in her robe and she's like, I have earned a pink car. She's earned multiple. So I've earned Mary Kay cars too. And I have pigtails and one eye. So we're going to do all about the eyes tonight. And I've got some tips and tricks and some eye colors. And then I'm going to do my other eye to show you all. But Chatney has a lot of faith in me. And she's like, oh, you can totally pull up pictures and stuff. And I tried to do that multiple times and I cannot figure it out. So I'm not as great as she thinks I am. But I have pictures to show you all. So I will post them. And then I'm going to try some of our new limited edition things. Please tell me we can still get the mini brush sets and the sponges. Someone in Mary Kay who's watching, tell me that, please, because I forgot to look. And I'm going to show you about these little cute sponges that come in this cute little container. I just pulled them all out. And then I'm going to talk to you about this new little mini brush kit that we have that's so cute with these brushes, and it comes in this cute little bag. I love packaging. That makes me happy. And Chatney just talked about our 12 days of faves, which I think is so cool. So there's lots of fun things that we've talked to you all about this weekend. And I love that. I love doing this with Chatney. It's so fun. So I've got pictures that I will post in the comments about eye shapes, because there's so many different eye shapes, and there's so many different ways for you to put on your eyes. And thanks for all the hearts, Miss Chatney. I love it. And so we're going to talk about eye shapes, but we're also going to talk about eye colors and what looks good on what color. So let's talk about that first. And you all get to look at me looking crazy while I talk about that. And then, you know what? I think I need to do my other eye first. And then I'll tell you what colors look good on you because I'm so distracted. Okay. So let me just tell you, I have green eyes, if you cannot see that. So green eyes, oh, green eyes look good. If you have green eyes like me, these are some of my favorite colors for green eyes. But tonight I am wearing, just so you guys know, and I'm going to teach you some weird stuff because I thought people love weird tips, right? Give me some hearts if you think weird tips are like fun. But I love Merlot. And so Merlot is like one of my very favorite colors, and it's in the purple family. It's right here. And I absolutely love it. And then I'm going to show you how to use our powder shadows with our liquid eyeshadow too. And so I'm super excited about that. All right. So and it's not a face race. Last time I was doing this, I was like a psycho. If you didn't see me and Chatney's face race, you missed out. It was super fun. Okay. So the very first color that I'm going to put on is our highlighter color. And that is this one right here. And it is called Blossom. And Blossom is one of my very favorite highlighters. Anyone else like use Blossom? And then I'm using our eyeshadow brush from the mini set. So cute. I love the little tiny stuff that we have this time. They're so cute. Okay. So I did one eye so that I wouldn't have to take so long to show you. So I like to put a light color along my whole eyelid. And I've already put on, obviously, my foundation and stuff, but I put my foundation on just like Chatney talked about flawless face. I did all my foundation, all my powders, even though I'm a little bit luminous right now. Okay, so I put my Blossom eyeshadow all over, and I even put it like in here because I have a little darkness even after putting on a little bit of foundation CC cream. I wore foundation this afternoon because I needed a little extra coverage. All right, so then I'm going to use, now I've never used these brushes before. This is the eye blender brush. Well, okay, I'm going to use this eye color brush again to kind of place the color. So next we're going to do Merlot. Isn't that pretty? It's like the prettiest color. And this is like the Pro palette Mary Kay has. It's a big old palette. I love how it looks, and it, you can put every eyeshadow color, all your cheek colors, everything like right in there. Okay, I need to look at your comments. Yay, thank you. Thank you, Cassie, for finding out for us. Okay, so the mistake that everyone makes when they put on their eyeshadow, and I have a crease. And so I'm going to give you a picture of all the different eye shapes. But when you open up your eye and you can still see your lid, that's pretty standard of an eye. I have a larger lid. Most women have a hooded lid, means when they open their eyelid disappears. Okay. And so that's what most women do have. So don't think, oh gosh, I can't see my eyelid. You're pretty normal. I'm the odd one. So most women have like a hooded eye. So where you put your eyeshadow matters, because I created like a crease right here. And so I'm going to lay my eyeshadow down right about here. And then I'm going to go back and forth. And I've never used these brushes before, so this is going to be fun, you know. And then I kind of go down a little bit to make like a little bit of a C shape, but not too far down. Because what happens is wherever you lay your eyeshadow, you don't want to go too far over here because then it starts to droop. Okay. So what did you all do today? I just feel like I need to ask people that. I think it's fun to find out. What did you do today? I took a walk. So you see, you kind of want to, and then we'll blend. No worries. I promise we'll blend it. And I told you we're going to use liquid eyeshadow. I'm going to use it opposite of probably what you've thought. I'm going to put it on top of my powder. Okay. So once you get it kind of placed kind of where you want it, I need to go a little bit higher because we're creating a crease, and I don't go all the way over. Okay. So there's the rough version. And then you take your eye color brush. This is the eye blender brush. Really excited about this. And you just do exactly what it says. and you're going to blend it until you get the right color. I like wore a very bright lipstick just for fun. I almost feel like I need to blend this one to match the other. This is a fun brush. I like this brush. You want a big fluffy brush, and you just kind of want to blend until you get it to the right that you want. One's darker than it. We're going to blend this side. I got a little crazy upstairs, so we got to match them. Okay, so that's the first step. Really easy. So Merlot purples, like if you have green eyes like me, like sweet plum, frozen iris, soft heather, all Merlot. Moonstone looks good on green eyes, is what I have on my little list here. So you want to pick colors that contrast. That's really the big key, is you're going to pick colors that contrast. Okay, so here's the part that we're going to get weird. A weird tip is that this is Light Beam. This is my favorite liquid eyeshadow. And Chatney just talked about this because this is in the 12 days of faves product line or boxes that we're going to get. I think that's so fun, don't you all? I love that idea. Okay. Okay, so you take a little bit. I'll try to do this without having to hold the mirror. I just take a little bit, and I'm just going to go ahead and put it on my finger. You can do it directly on your eye, but you don't need a whole lot. And then you're just going to dab it on top of your lid. Okay, so I love these liquid eyeshadows because they're super duper versatile. And I'm going to have to make my purple a little bit darker. But I love them because you can wear them on top or underneath your eyeshadows. I mean, they're the coolest thing. My puppy is under my legs, Miss Coco. Okay. So I love this liquid eyeshadow because they blend really well too. So you can kind of blend it all together. And it won't. Isn't that fun? Hey, Tracy. So I really, really, really love these liquid eyeshadows. So you can wear them underneath your eyeshadow is like a primer. We have an eye primer that's amazing, but you can use the liquid eyeshadow as underneath for a primer, or I'm holding it upside down. Or you can put it over top of your eyeshadow. So that's what I just did. I just tapped it on my lid. So you can mix it. I love that. Okay. So then my teenager was very excited about this brush. This is called a eye detail brush. I've never used it before, but I'm going to use it to go underneath my eye for a liner. Oh, it's very like stiff. We shall see how it works. Isn't that fun to try things first time with you guys, huh? Oh, it's like really, really pointy. Look how pointy that brush is. And you get like a super, oh, it's almost like using my liquid eyeliner pen that I'm going to use next. You get like a really straight line. That's kind of cool. And then I always put like my light color. I just kind of put that right under here. Oh, that's kind of fun. So you can draw that line. I never normally wear under eyeliner very often, but I like to use eyeshadow because it just looks a lot calmer because I like to be dramatic with the liquid liner. I love our liquid liner. Look how sharp. It's like a little Sharpie. I know. I really love these little brushes. They are so cute. Oop. And you get 3 of them. So you get this one is called the eyeshadow brush. So I kind of used this to kind of pat on the color. And then I used this one, the fluffy one, to the eye blender brush to buff it all out. And then this one's called the eye detail brush. And I just did it with a liner. It's like very dramatic, like straight line, which is kind of fun. I like those. I like when Mary Kay has fun brushes that we have great brushes. Okay, so this is our liquid eyeliner. Ooh. You know what? I do so great in my own bathroom, and then I get in front of you all and I do a terrible job. Okay, so the goal is to just kind of put it on pretty easy. A liquid liner, and I like it because you can smear it real quick if you screw it up. So it works really great. I feel like I'm like shiny. Okay. And you could give yourself like, you know, cat eye. Okay. So pretty close matching here. I feel like I did one upstairs in a different lighting, so it's all funky. But I'm sure it doesn't look that bad when I look at myself straight on. So I'm supposed to be the, you know, I think you can just practice over and over again. that's the beauty of this. Hey, Rhonda. Okay, that we're using, I'm using by Fanorama mascara that we don't have anymore, but I stockpiled it because I think it's amazing. But our Lash Intensity mascara is my other favorite. And then we have an Ultimate mascara that's really amazing. Those are probably my top two. Lash Intensity first. It's $18. So that's not very bad price point. And I talked about this the other night that you want to change your mascara every 4 to 6 weeks. And then hard to talk and do this at the same time. Okay. And then I love that. So fun. Hey, Dawn. Okay. So here's where I'm going to use these fun little sponges. Now, normally I am not the girl that like does her eyeshadow and then puts on her foundation. I've tried, but I just can't figure it out. So well, it's not like I can't figure it out, but I just like to do it the other way. So I'm going to show you. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. These little sponges. I'm going to show you what happens. So Ellie brought me a little thing of water. I'll show you. I've got a little bowl of water and I stuck my little sponge. I'll show you how big they get. Oh my God. Okay. And then you want to like fill it full of water. You want to squish, 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 squish. Okay. So regular size, like this is how it came. And then this is what is full of water. So they get quite a bit larger. Okay. So I'm going to kind of squeeze out some of the water. And then if you're the girl that does eyeshadow and you get it down below, Chroma Fusion doesn't really have much fallout, but I will show you. This is Light Ivory Concealer. It's the best concealer for under your eyes. And so here's what I do, just to make sure that I don't have any darkness under my eye. And then I've never used these sponges before, so first time for everything tonight. But I heard these are really great. Oh, it gets like right in there with a little point. And you can kind of tap out the concealer until you get the right color that you want. I feel like my nose is red, so I'm gonna just add a little to my nose. There you go. And then you don't have any of that fallout, and it's just really brightening. Isn't that fun? I like it. And then I'm going to add a little cheeks to my other side, and then I'm going to tell you about the eyeshadow colors that you should use if you're a different eye color than me. Add a little cheek. And then you're like ready for, now I normally don't do like dramatic eyes and dramatic lips, but I thought, why not? If it's nighttime, it's okay. All right. So let me just tell you, let me show you and tell you some other colors. So who has blue eyes on here? Comment and tell me, do you have green eyes like me? Tell me, I have green. So comment in the comments what color eyeballs you have. And then, and I'll tell you about each one. So here is blue eyes. So blue eyes, you look best, again, in contrasting colors. So your best colors are this hazelnut right here, and mahogany and cinnabar, these darker blue browns, that line right there. And then I really like on blue eyes, Shiny Penny. That's this one right here, matches my nail color. And Burnished Bronze is also like a sparkly one, and that's right next to Shiny Penny, right there. There you go. So blue eyes, you have to think like contrasting colors. So blue looks really good in green too. So don't be afraid of like purples. Purples look great, greens, even like a pink, which pinks and purples are great for green eyes. They make your eyes stand up. Okay. So let's go with the brown-eyed girl. So Miss Tracy says she has brown eyes. So brown eyes, you guys, you pretty much look good in everything. Okay. So, but some of my favorite colors for brown eyes are rose gold. Oops, sorry, I've got to turn this right. Rose gold, whoop, right here. And then you look good in blues. Now I know you're like, oh my gosh, a blue eyeshadow, Katie. But trust me, I'm going to blow on them here. So this one is called Starry Night. It has a little bit of a shimmer to it. It's actually really, really beautiful. So when you look at it, it's almost in the black, like it's almost black. So it doesn't, I mean, it's not like blue, right? And then Evening Navy, boop, right there. So brown eyes, it just makes your brown stand out more, okay? So again, contrasting colors, look at what they do. When you have blue eyes, they tell you to put on brown. So brown eyes, they tell you to put on blue because they contrast. And then, oh no, I didn't fix hazel. Okay, well, let me just tell you. If you have hazel eyes, then you look great in like grays. So Granite, my favorite. So who are my hazel-eyed ladies? Granite is awesome. Where's Granite? I'm missing it. Oh, I tell you. Oh, no, that's not Granite. Okay, well, I'm missing Granite, but something similar would be Stormy, this like gray right here. It's like a grayish. It disappeared out of my palette. I don't know where it went. But Cashmere Haze, even like sometimes I like grays, not very often, but grays they're kind of boring. If I were to say, they're kind of boring, but they look really pretty in certain situations. So let me show you this Cashmere Haze because this is kind of a fun color. I wear this one every once in a while. Boop, if I could turn my wrist that way. It's just like a really light, like a light gray. Imagine that. So I know I'm really technical tonight. Isn't that great? Okay, so I know, like the biggest thing too is you've got to obviously who wears the same colors every single day, right? Everybody. But it's nice because, and this is why I love Mary Kay palettes so much, is you don't have to buy like a whole palette of different colors that you don't like because all of our palettes are magnetic and our eyeshadows pop right out. They're all come individually, only $8 each, and you can just have whatever color you want. And so you don't have to like be like, oh gosh, I really loved this one color in this palette of 5 colors, but I hate those other 5 colors or 4 colors. And so, you get to choose and customize. And obviously this is our massive palette. And some of you are like, I don't need all those colors, but no worries. We have smaller palettes and I can send you pictures. I can message pictures on here of those. We have a perfect palette that's like, it holds like 6 eyeshadows and 2 cheek colors. And then we have a petite palette, which is awesome. It holds 4 eyeshadows. So lots of options for you, which I absolutely love. So yes, what eye colors do you have? Tell me your eye colors. And then isn't this incredible? So like, look at this. They were both the same size. This one's filled with water and then it adds right up. So you can really get into all the cracks and crevices around your nose, around your mouth, like on your lip, all that stuff. Okay, so let me tell you about the lips I'm wearing because I think these are kind of fun. A little bit of everything. Good job, Susan. So this is my lipstick. It's called Scarlet Red. And this is a semi-shine lipstick. I'm almost positive. Well, yeah, it is because I like shiny. Obviously, my lips are like shiny. This is Scarlet Red. This is a blue red. I really love this red. It's just a really nice, if you're looking for a good red, this is a really good red. And not everyone looks good in an orange red. So, and then I put right in the middle, at the bottom, I use bronze. This is Beach Bronze. This is my favorite lip gloss. Besides that luminous one that Chatney showed tonight. I really, really love that one. But I like all the brown sparkly ones. There's another one that's a little deeper than this one that I really, really like too. Hey, Bobby. So drop in the comments your eye color, and then tell your consultant, hey, I need to try some new eyeshadows, because seriously, we have so many and we would love to share them all with you, because they're so fun. And we do have this sponge too. This is my other favorite sponge. I use this one every day to put on my makeup, and it just like goes on better. But these are so cute for my teenager. I just said to Ellie, actually, because she helps me so much. I said, don't you have these sponges yet? And she was like, no. And I gave her some sponges because I just think they're so fun, and the teenage girls love this. And they come in, I'll just show you guys. I think you've seen it, but they come in this little package right here. And these are, it's like a little ornament filled with the sponges. Isn't that cute? So you can hang it on your tree or stick it in her stocking. These are cutest little stocking stuffers. And this one comes, these are the brushes that I used tonight for the first time. And you can just fit them right in this thing. Isn't that cute? Right in her stocking. And they're super like good deals. I'm pretty sure they're decent price. Don't ask me what they are. I'll have to look it up. So tonight, make sure that you fill out the Google form, because that is how you get entered into a drawing for $100 in free Mary Kay. And I will post different eye shapes in Party in Your PJs so you guys can see and decide what shape is your eye. Do you have a hooded eye? Most people, if you open your eye and you can't see your lid anymore, you're probably hooded. But it might have kind of standardized and you can see them, but you can create a crease. If you have hooded eyes and you're like, oh, I can't use my eyeshadow the same, you just put your eyeshadow up a little higher. So you can see it in the corners. So you're just going to create a crease. But yeah. So anyway, that is the scoop. Make sure you fill out the Google form. I'll put it in the comments. And you can book a virtual appointment with your consultant or in person if you want to do that. But you can have a virtual party right here in Party in Your PJs on any of these nights. Any of the nights that we go live, if you have 5 friends join you at the same time, or we'll turn both these videos, Chatney's 8 o'clock video and my 9 o'clock video, I'm going to turn them into a YouTube link. And then your consultant can give you the YouTube link so that you can send it out to friends. And if they watch it, you can get some discounted product. So super exciting. I know that is true, Nicole. As you get older, your eyes, I know you need to use eye cream because your eyes do start to lose their elasticity and they kind of start to sag a little. But yes, we can teach you how to wear different colors. Oh yes, lots of people eye colors change a little bit based on what they wear. People tell me that all the time. My eyes sometimes look blue, sometimes they look green. Anyone have those eyes that change color? All right, girls. Well, thank you so much for hanging out with me and doing our makeup together. It was fun. I look so great, and it's 9:30 at night. I'm gonna go kiss my hubby, I guess. I have nowhere to go. So anyway, I thank you so much for participating in Party in Your PJs. It is so fun. And make sure if you want extra chances towards the drawing that you watch Chatney's 5-minute video, and I'll put that in the comments as well. So thanks, you guys. We'll see you later. Bye.